Hey family, it's Queen D, and welcome back to day 7 of our 30-day journey of deepening our relationship with God. Today's topic may be a little touchy, but by the end of this video, you have the opportunity to be set free. Of course, I have my notes, so I'll be looking up and down, so just go move along. I want to use your time wisely. I don't want to overdo it. So we'll jump right into the topic. Point number 1, God desires relationship over performance. God didn't save you to be his worker. God saved you to be his child. We can work every Sunday at our church. We can give at every cause, but your heart can be so far away from God. And I have scriptures to give you a glimpse of how God viewed that. In Revelations chapter 2, verses 2 through 4, it shows us that God praised the church. But one thing that he said that was highlighted was, you forsaking your first love. It is possible for us to get so busy that we be so distant from God through our busyness. We be so distant from God. And I remember riding past a church one day, and on their sign, and it said, busy under Satan's yoke. We can be so busy under Satan's yoke till we'll be so far away from God, but we'll just be moving along with the regular routine. We'll just constantly be doing the routine, thinking that we're doing everything for God. And really and truly, we are doing nothing for God because we don't have a relationship with him. We don't take time to sit down and discover who he is through his word. We don't sit down and be intimate with him. And so I don't want us to be caught up in a routine so much so that we miss the love of God. That brings us right into point number 2. God is after authentic devotion. God is drawn to authenticity, not activity. And I'm going to give you some more. He wants a yes from a place of love, not from a place of pressure, not from a place that you are checking something off of your list, not from a place of religion, right? Isaiah 29:13 says, these people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. Check your motive. Are you performing or are you pursuing? A lot of times we need to serve from a place of love and not from performance. And granted, we get busy sometimes, and sometimes we need to take a break and come back to the drawing board and see, did I spend enough time with God this week? Did I come to him? Did I forget my first love? Did I go after the assignment, or did I go after God's heart? And so that is something that we have to check ourselves often. What is our motive? Are we performing or are we pursuing? And that's going to bring us right to point number 3. When he has our heart, the hands follow. Yes. When God truly has our heart, our hands as we serve becomes a joy. And it's not a duty. It's not a checklist. It is not a religion checkoff list. It is a true joy. When we worship, we are freely worshiping. When we are serving, it becomes sweeter. When we are giving, we can become a joyful giver. And the most important one of them all, our obedience flow from that. When we are captivated by God's love, our obedience is a yes, because our yes is for somebody else. Every time we say yes to God, we're not just saying yes to ourselves. We're saying yes to someone else farther down the generation line. Or we're saying yes to our neighbor. Or we're saying yes to our kids. It's somebody else that's tied to your yes. We always want to know that we are moving in a place of love, not in a place of performance. That was so quick. I feel like I have so much more to say, but that was all of my notes. And so one of the things I'm going to leave you with, as you say loud in this moment, as you go back through this video, and maybe you want to watch it again and say, God, do I have a checklist? God, am I doing this because of religion, God, or am I doing it because of relationship? One thing I did want to say at my point number 2, when you are in a relationship with somebody and you are dating somebody or you're married to somebody, you never want to be looked at like a checklist. You don't. I know I don't. I never want my husband to come in and check me off the list and say, I took her out to eat today. I want him to truly want to dine with me. I want him to truly want to be intimate with me and truly see me and hear my heart and get to know me, because every day we are evolving into better. At least we should be evolving into better. And so sometimes you need to have a talk and share your dreams and share the things of God that God has shared with you. And so I don't want him to just check me off a list. I want him to actually be connected to me, right? And that's the same way with God. God wants you to be connected with him. And so that is my peace. I pray that it touched you in some way. One of the things that I just ask is that you ask God to search your heart and, God, am I doing this because of performance? If I am, what can we do so that I can get out of the state of performance? Because I desire to actually connect with you. And so drop hearts in the comments if anything from this video touched your heart, if anything from this video reminded you that you needed to go back to your first love. Look, this is day 7. We can say we have officially completed a week, right? And we have so many more days to go. And I am excited about this journey. I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed and stay rooted.